playing across the street for some 85 years, there's a new ballpark in the Bronx, New Yankee Stadium, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup? And on second thought, hold off on that, why don't you, as the leadoff man is ready to go now. Matt Kemp is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is lined right back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone.
No trouble over there at second base. Always good to get that leadoff guy out so you can settle in a little.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Hanley Ramirez will take his cuts now. And he takes ball one.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And Weeks will flip to first, and that's out number one. Number 50 will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Jason Hayward will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one's in the dirt.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
The 2-2 coming. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Hangs it that time, but he'll live to tell about it as it's hit to fairly routine straightaway central. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are two gone.
This is what you call a hanger. Curveball that breaks right down the middle, but it looked like he got under it a bit too much.
Number 21 digs in at the plate. Reaches 1.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
So 2 on with 2 away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center, and the runner is in from second. Now both men are across to score.
Just a clutch 2-out double there. Once this got down, you knew one run was going to score easy. Second run comes all the way around from first. That's just a game changer right there.
Evan Longoria will get his first opportunity now. Ball 1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And a slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. Number 51 leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch to him. Low for ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Strike called, 2-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, pretty good pitch right there on 2-2. Gets it. You can bet, though, he'll file this at-bat away for later.
Ricky Weeks will be the batter. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss, so Weeks is in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
And here's a look from field level. We'll see where this thing is. He thought better of swinging that time, but as it turns out, he should have.
Paul Yanish will stand in. In there, 0-1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1 and 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Andre Ethier will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Too low, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
And that one had some real zip to it.
Slider, oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he just helps him out with this one. Have a look. They set up away, and this thing's a good foot off the plate, but he chases it anyway.
Number 26 will stand in for the first time here. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. Grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The pitch. And he struck him out.
Yeah, and when you're in an 0-2 hole, you've really got your back against the wall, so you've got to be swinging at anything close. Not a real good at bat there.
Number 17 will be the batter. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Strike one. 2 out with a man at first. He's set, now the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And he would have needed an oar to hit that one.
At a ball, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Base hit.
Well, there's something to be said for being a good bad ball hitter. That one was out of the zone, but he got a base hit anyway.
Number 50 will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. That time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Not much you can do with a fastball there. Good eye.
From the stretch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0. Chris Carter is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Number 5 will get his first shot at it here. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. A leap at the wall, but it's gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, this was almost a highlight reel play as the center fielder was somehow able to get back in time, and he just missed pulling this one back.
Yadier Molina is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
And he'll need some new lumber if he goes after that.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Working the outside part of the plate. Here it is on pitch track. He thinks it's high, but that ball's got to be hacked at.
And here's the first pitch. Matt Kemp stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Swing and a high chopper. Throw onto the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 2-1. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
ball one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And this is taken in for out number 1. Number 21 will dig in here. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Ryan Howard will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple this first time around. Here's the first offering. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And now Weeks can't get in front of it. But an excellent recovery as he throws his man out to retire the side. So very nice work there by Santana. He's still on the short end of a 2-1 score. Number 19 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
And he takes strike 2. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Number 51 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Out of play. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's ready now, the pitch. And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Evan Longoria will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Andre Ethier will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch on the way. And that misses for ball one.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
This one's slicing the other way down the left field line, and that's enough for him to pull in with 2 bases.
Number 26 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. Sliced down the line at first. Foul. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. One out and a runner on second base. Comes set, now the pitch. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And now this will rattle up against the fence. The relay, but he is in there.
That was well struck, and it gets past the left fielder and goes for extra bases.
Number 17 will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speed,
Check.
throw strikes.
This 1 2 3. Yo, what's up? You still there, brother? Or not?
Pulled the trigger, 2 strikes.
I am forgot to install my mic.
Runner at second.
I'm too lazy right now. I don't know.
Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Check 1 2 3.
On good opposite field.
Home run,
Here is his
home
fastball
run,
taken
home
high
run.
and deep to
No
right.
way. Home run.
And out of here.
Yippee!
A 2-run blast
Yes.
to straightaway right field.
Turn up the siren.
On the season for him.
Siren eh.
Stretch the lead to 5-1.
Siren, 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 siren.
This pitch is coming because he wasted no time turning on this base.
Andrew McCutcheon will step in. A base hit in his last time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. 3 runs already home here. hard towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Number 50 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is
Nice double, nice double. 4 double in game? What? I don't know that.
As they continue to hit the stuffing out of the ball.
4 double is pretty good.
Jason Hayward.
4 hit.
And then he popped out
4 hit itself is pretty insane. It's double.
And now a pitch hit
Come
shot down
on.
the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit.
It's not. Oh, yes. Good.
This will not be close, and the
As
run will score
planned.
easily.
Atau he's gonna throw to the cutout.
Gotta figure they'll have him on a very
It's rare to move the runner to the second base.
Jonathan Sanchez
Yes,
will slide
change
in
the
now,
pitcher,
trying to
bro.
work out of this one. Number 21 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead this one 6-1. Paul Yanish will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, they shut these guys down to this point. He only allowed that 3rd inning home run, and that has been it.
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
And he's still popping that glove with a fastball even this late in the game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory.
What the hell is that?
And he'll put
It's
this
not
away
even a
for the
ball.
second out.
That
Number
ball
51 will try again.
fly
0 for 3
fly
with a
high.
strikeout thus far. Ball 1. well towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Maybe this can get something started for them here. That's just their third hit of the game. So if they want to get into it, they better hope to string together a few more hits.
Ricky Weeks will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 12 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Number 50 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
And fellas, as always,
We
a few
won,
guys you could have chosen
yippee.
from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our
8-1. Dorian Hook 3-4 home run, 3 RBI, 2 double. Impressive. Now we just gonna simulate the game until All-Star. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see, 64 win before the All-Star. Let's see the league leader. Missing Lion. Who this motherfucker, bro? 343. Oh my god, pretty insane. Jose Cordova is our hit king. Is it the average or the most hit? You call hit king? I guess it's the average, right? So let's see. Our first baseman and right field. Kinda want more, bro. Yeah, Cordova so far playing pretty good. Let's see the award. Roy leading on MVP and Adrian Gonzalez. Dan Heron and Zach Greinke. Wait, I forgot they count this from the save, total save, not overall. That's so. That's what you get from the individual award. Let's see our pitching. Mediocre. Pretty good though. Chapman doing good. Our reliever doing insane. Soria got 1.17 ERA. That's insane. Let's see the lineup. We don't have any catcher backup. I confused. We got one. Wait, I confused. Who changed who replaced? Got Bart McDonald, Andrea, Hosea, Jason, Andre Etier. Should be missing one, right? Or Bart McDonald already. Oh, he's already. Oh my god. I'm bugging. So we just need catcher. Yep. We can trade some of this motherfucker, so our lineup is proper. They are on the proper position.
A good look there at the new and improved Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx as MLB The Show gets you set for this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series as it'll be the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, Matt, we got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup here, so we could be looking at a real duel here. I think the key is going to be getting a run or two on the board in the early going because they almost certainly will be hard to come by.
All right, Dave. Rex, we'll hear from you, unfortunately, a little later. But first, here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles, brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. On the ground is second. Throw on to first, in time, one away.
No trouble over there at second base. Always good to get that leadoff guy out so you can settle in a little.
Omar Infante will take his first cuts of the ball game here. In there for strike one, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Now his slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Jason Kubel will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Now a ball hit back up the middle to his left. He's got it. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. State Farm again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. The pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Only 2 pitches, but he looks pretty sharp to start the ball game.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Number 50 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, they tried to get the curve past him to begin the at-bat, but he just stayed back and deposited it into right field.
Jason Hayward will get his first opportunity now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We move ahead to the top of the second now with no score. Number 32 leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 24 will be the batter. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff.
Got him.
There.
And he held up in time, but it's
got him.
strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
Let's see where this thing winds
Strike
up.
out looking.
Starts to go after it, but that's really a tough pitch.
Hunter Pence will step in now.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
Here's the first offering.
Ding 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 ding.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. The 2-1. Ball 3. Full count now, 3-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Get a look at this from our camera above home plate. You see how much of the plate this catches, and guys will not miss these.
Josh Tolley will take his cuts now. On the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 12 will start things off in the bottom of the second. Grounded to third.
Come on.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Hey, man, fellas, it's one thing to be aggressive to start the game, but he threw 5 pitches in the first inning. Don't keep helping him out.
Ryan Howard will stand in for the first time here. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Andre Ethier digs in at the plate. Swing and a liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Evan Longoria will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Number 24 is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Alex Gordon ready to go here as we begin the third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1. spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
Reed Brignac will get his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box. A foul ball. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Number 16 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Matt, this is all about having quick wrists as a hitter. Watch as he just rolls over and yanks it down the left field line for 2 bases.
Omar Infante will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Number 26 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Number 17 will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Number 16 get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. Just a few miles from the Gulf of Mexico, tonight we are inside Tropicana Field on the west coast of Florida as MLB The Show gets set to bring you more Major League Baseball action. Tonight, a good matchup for you in the AL East, as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, Matt, one key to this game is going to be whether or not each manager can manage to his team's strengths. Clearly, not all teams are created equally, but the manager that gets the most out of his players here will likely wind up being victorious.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex will get to you later, but first, State Farm brings us the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees. At home or away, State Farm is there. Number 35 will get a rare start as he leads things off here. Number 18 will follow. Haven't seen him in the lineup for a while. We'll see how he performs. Number 36 will follow. Haven't seen him in the lineup for a while. We'll see how he performs. Number 52 is the shortstop. He'll bat in the number 4 hole. Evan Longoria will bat 5th. He's at third base. Number 21 will follow. Haven't seen him in the lineup for a while. We'll see how he performs. Number 51 will bat 7th and be the DH tonight. Number 14 will follow. Haven't seen him in the lineup for a while. We'll see how he performs. Ryan Howard will bat number 9. He will be at first. They'll square off against a guy who's emerged as one of the top young left-handers in the game, the hard-throwing southpaw Clayton Kershaw. And defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Cust is there, 1 away. Number 18 will be the batter. And here's the first pitch. Grounded, foul. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Ramirez has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Number 36 will stand in. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Went out of the zone to get that. He won't be successful if he keeps that up.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. Base hit.
Oh, man. His first career hit. Bless his heart. Man, he's been waiting a long time for that. That's a moment years in the making. I heard Mom and Dad are even here at the park to see this. Way to go, man. You're making an awful lot of people proud right now, and you're pumping me up, too.
Number 52 will step in now. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And that's a costly mistake right there, and now a 2-out hit could bring the man in from second.
Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And now the starting lineup for those Rays looks like this, and it's again brought to us by State Farm. Number 10 will lead things off despite being under 200 against lefties. We'll see what he can do here. Number 35 is in the second spot. He'll play first base. Behind him is Delman Young out in left. Number 24 will be the designated hitter tonight and bat fourth. Number 1 bats fifth. He's behind the plate. And comes Aramis Ramirez over at third. Jack Cust will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds.
INK solo Eddie on Black Clover. I my life will be complete, please. Mengapa no? Monyet, lu ngomong apa?
The hard-throwing left-hander Madison Bumgarner. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. And we're ready to begin the bottom of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too.
And you can already see his objective here is going to be to go right at these guys.
Slice down the line at first, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Number 35 will get his first shot at it here. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Well, this one got up on him in a hurry, but he's able to stay with it for the out.
Delman Young digs in at the plate. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
First pitch fastball that time, but he's locked in on it as he sends it out to right for a base hit.
Number 24 will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
On the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete with no score. Evan Longoria leads things off now in the top half of the second. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Bitch, he put me like 2 curveball, slice, breaking ball, and then they fucking throw a rising fastball. You're like, fuck you, bitch. This is an playoff, bro. They're trying hard, man. Ball is so hard to hit. And the delivery make it. The ball is harder. Hey, the 12 curve is insane. No wonder it's Clayton Kershaw. Fuck. I can hit that curveball, bro. It's so. The breaking is just. Yeah. That thing could be a curveball. Hard to predict.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, and no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Number 51 will get his first cuts here. Foul. On the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Number 1 will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if they stick with a fastball or try to change things up a bit, 0-2.
Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Aramis Ramirez will stand in for the first time here. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Well, you'll see this fastball catches far too much of the plate. You're just feeding a batter's strength when you leave it there.
Jack Cust will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
Good job there using the whole field. This thing's on the outer half of the plate, and he just takes it the other way. Right through the old 5.5 hole for the knock.
First pitch coming. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Relay to Howard,
Oh.
and it's in time. The double play.
Double
that ends
play.
the inning. Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score. Number 14 ready to go here as we begin the third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the pitch. Misses, ball 2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw gets him 2 down.
Kind of hurried the throw here when he didn't need to, but the first baseman saves the air. That was a nice play.
Number 35 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
And he's got to be more disciplined here.
Man, I give up, bro. So hard.
Brett Wallace get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Look for him to maybe try to get him to chase one with 2 strikes now.
The pitch. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Pretty good battle that time, but he finally sets him down with a great 2-2 pitch right there.
Number 21 will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Now a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down.
A little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Number 51 will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Here's the pitch. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he
Please,
really got into it.
home run,
high and
please.
deep to left center
Ah.
field. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees lead it 7-3. Number 35 will be the batter. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's a foul ball.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Delman Young will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. the third. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Number 24 will stand in as their last chance now. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here it comes. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Down to their last strike, so they certainly have their backs up against it.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
A lot of pitches for him thus far, up over 50 since coming in, so he might be getting a little tired.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, another good win for these guys, and that'll help them pad the AL lead east a bit. They're looking pretty good right now.
Well, a pretty good.
Finally, Jason Hayward win MVP with 45 and 139 RBI. Todd Cleary win the Cy Young. Pretty impressive. Hosea just like we got the most hit, or it just the average. This guy probably play less game too. Looking ridiculous. Whatever. Hang Aaron, I mean Eloy, again Hang Aaron. Whatever. That's it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.